All right, guys, welcome back to another video here on the Planet Pear. So here's what I ate today. This is going to be a quick one. Before we get into it, though, let me just say I am not a nutritionist, a doctor, or a wizard. This is just what I ate today. I'm not telling you to copy it, and I'm not saying it'll change your life, and I'm definitely not saying it's going to make you grow wings or abs overnight. But some of you asked to see more of these what I eat videos, so here we are. I eat a vegan, high-carb, low-fat diet for the most part. So here you can see my first meal was some what you might call nice cream. So literally just frozen bananas, frozen ripe bananas thrown into a blender. Maybe add a little bit of water, and it blends up really nice, and it's almost like ice cream. Super sweet because of just the fruit. And yeah, I love that. My second meal was just a bowl of oats with some brown sugar, some cinnamon, a little bit of salt, and then I threw some frozen strawberries, frozen blueberries, and a little bit more frozen bananas in there and just mixed everything up and had that for a lunchtime meal. And then you'll see coming up for my third meal, my dinner for the day was just a huge plate of white rice with some lettuce underneath it. And then I just threw some tofu, black beans, some mixed veggies, and some ground flaxseed, hemp seeds, and then topped everything with some sweet and sour sauce. So now that you've seen what I ate, let's get into a little bit more detail here. So let's talk about protein because someone always brings it up. Yes, my protein intake is lower than what most gym bros would approve of. I'm not here trying to hit 200 grams a day and chug shakes between sets of push-ups. So I go off the RDA, basically, which is like 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight. For me, that's around 60 grams. That's plenty for the average person who isn't trying to deadlift a house or pose in a sparkly Speedo. What really made me comfortable trying lower protein was learning how the RDA was actually set. So scientists basically figured out the average amount people needed, which ended up being around 0.6 grams per kilogram of body weight, and then added 2 standard deviations to make sure it covered nearly everyone, including people with slightly higher needs. So even hitting just the base level is still considered enough for the average person. Once I understood that, it honestly made me more confident in trying it out for myself. And once I did, I felt great. No drops in energy because my carbs were really high, no strength loss, no mysterious protein deficiency symptoms, just solid training and food I actually enjoy. Personally, I feel great eating this way. I've got high energy, I recover well, and I'm not constantly worrying about macros or weighing spinach leaves. It's simple, it works, and I actually do enjoy my food. Crazy, I know. A lot of times I will go out and maybe have some of that more junkier type food, right? Like the vegan burgers and pizza and stuff. But, this is kind of a normal day of eating, but that does change from day to day as well. So yeah, this is just what I ate today. Tomorrow might look totally different. This isn't a meal plan. It's like a snapshot. Think of it like a food diary, but without the guilt and emotional baggage. Hope you got some meal ideas or at least didn't fall asleep. If you do like these kind of videos, let me know and I'll keep them coming. So thanks for watching. And let me know in the comments, guys. Do you care about how much protein you get? And if so, how much? I know this can be a pretty polarizing topic. Till the next one, guys.